Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tank Mechanics Simulator. It's going to be a little slow because it's encoding cover's crap, like usual. Don't know if anybody can actually hear me. I think it works. Pretty sure I have it right. Anyway, let's go get some tanks, shall we? So we don't need that one. Let's do that one. And we will do the M26 Pershing. Whew, turn my fan on, I'm sweating. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I just made dinner. Well, I started half an hour ago, but just finished like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Before we start anything, let's grab our handy-dandy welder. And let's weld up all these black spots, shall we? There we go, there's that one. Now let's come over here. Turn the light on so you can see. I guarantee there's going to be black spots I can't see yet. Yep. Oh boy. Look at all these bullet holes. Not sure if I can say that on YouTube, but oh well. If I get demonetized, oh well. Okay. Is that the heck of... Oh, hey, look, there's still a green handle. Look at that. Let's pop that engine bay open. Let's see what we're missing on the engine. Quite a bit here. Well, we have the money, so we're going to tear this sucker all the way down. Like we always do. Let's get all these parts here. These belts, the fan hubs, and fans, and shrouds. And the radiator out. Oh, forgot the cap. Okay. Grab the exhaust. The battery, our fuel tank cap. Gotta have the electro motor, our engine shield. Now we do all our drive shafts. Okay. Work on the middle brackets. And we go over here. Oh boy, look at all this. Oh, this junk. Look at all this bad parts that are missing. I really don't like doing these, but this time I'm doing them. Okay. Transfer case or pedal bracket. We're good there. Let's get all these off. Our hooks. Can't forget our brake lights. And our box lids. Antennas. Fuel tank covers. Antenna. Box lid B here. Engine hatch. Box lid. The shovel. Tear down our MG rim or MG base. Okay. Now we go for our assistant parts. Oh, we forgot that one. Grab these. Grab our headlights. Box. Come on. There we go. Grab our shackles. I don't know why it's so slow on the encoding right now. It wasn't having a problem earlier. Now when I lowered it all. Okay, grab our leaf spring. And then we grab our backside. So we gotta take off all this. Let's go back and forth. At least this one has majority of the parts. And then we go on this side, do the same. can't forget our shackles on the back. And the brake light. Now grab that hammer, that box lid, and the box. And then we get the bogey frame. Then we go underneath, or actually no, I don't have to, because I can go right here. Grab that drag link bracket, and it's good. Now we come over here. I really don't want to have to fight with the engine too much. Y'all know me, I hate fighting with engines. I'm a mechanic, of course I hate engines. Okay, gonna buy our missing parts. Then we're gonna go to our storage, select all, outsource everything. And then while we're here, we're gonna put all this in. We're gonna put all our missing parts on the engine. So we get this engine up to 100. Okay, there's something missing. What's missing? What is missing? What is missing? The part. There's a part of missing. Where is it? Let's go into the settings here. Engine. There we go. I need these parts. There we go. That would help. Dipstick. Where's the dipstick? Where does it? Where does it go? Where did it go? Right there. There we go. Now we make sure everything's good. Okay. Engine's at 100. We got everything off here, I believe. Yep, hull's done, so we're going to strip this down to bare metal. Strip her all the way down. Strip her down like you would a woman. Kidding. And then we'll paint her up, prime it up, and then paint it up, and boom. Oh, aha, I knew I was missing a piece. We're going to outsource that real quick. And we'll remove the rust from the gearbox. Sand down our gearbox. Gearbox is finished. Everything here is nice and green. Okay. I don't see any red anywhere, so we're good there. And now we start rebuilding. By ever so calmly, just hit Z, go down here, we put all our stuff back on. We rebuild this tank from the inside out. I was forgetting something. Open these up so that way I can put all these back on. Makes it easier that way. Found it so much easier to do it when it's open. You don't have to fight with it. I never realized that when I was playing this before I started recording anything. So myself, like a baboon, was trying to get all the parts through the put on while not realizing, oh hey, I gotta open it up. Hammer, box lid, axle, steering wheel, steering, boom. New spring, there we go. Shock absorber, brake, rim, tier, axle, cross tube, axle, frame. Don't know if you'll be able to hear the game at all, but still trying to figure out like audio settings and everything. shackle, hook, shackle, right, turret, light. Boom, 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 boom. She won't let me do otherwise. Okay, we got those. And that belt. Yeah, that's that done. Okay. Okay, we got all that. This tank is just about done. All I have to do is finish up this steering center. Steering area. And then we will finish off the engine bay. To do that, I have to open the hatch. Get that. Oh, forgot the headlight over there. Grab our parts for our machine gun, our air filter, our fuel line, master cylinder. Just got to finish up the drive shafts. That's all I gotta do. And then we go underneath and we do our, oh, hang on, cooling that water outlet. Then we do our, okay, now we come under here and we build up our drive shafts. Okay. Just about done. Throw these on. Come up here. Throw these last 4 pieces on. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, these hooks. Okay. Oh, the tow rope. Okay, now there's one piece missing somewhere on the hull. No, hull's done. It's the hull interior I'm missing. What am I missing? What am I missing in the hull interior? Ah, sight rod. Okay. Hull exterior's done. Engine's done. Throw her back in and see what's missing. Ah, the radiator cap. Knew I was forgetting something. And that tank is now done. Go to tablet, organizer, finish the order, mailbox, see what we got. Close that out, that. Check for nudes. What do we got? T-34, ooh. Let's accept that. Okay, close that out, Okay, let's see how bad this thing is. Okay, it's missing some parts. I don't seem to be missing too much. We're going to take down the parts on the pushing. Alright, let's do what I did before on like other tanks, and we're going to tear it all down. Take everything off. Get this sucker all the way down to absolutely nothing on parts wise. Except for the engine, obviously. Oh, depending on how many parts the engine needs. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, engine I can do. Forgot this is one of my favorite, easier engines to do. Okay, so we got this side torn down. And we're going to take off all this. Okay. Got all this down. Come on, there we go. Zoom in a little bit. I don't know why it's not picking up the game. It was earlier. Hang on. Okay, came up. Let's try that. Okay. Escape. Settings. Audio. Is that it? Oh, that's why I had the audio all the way down. Duh. Well, that would explain it. I am a doof. No, I want the dipstick. Thank you. I am torturing myself right now. My food's right in front of me, but it's cooling down. And I grabbed the wrong engine. Well, hang on. Oh yeah, I did. No, I had it right. God, I am out of it today. Okay, let's grab this welder. Excuse me. Hunger burps. And weld it up a little bit. And then we do this. And then we do that. Paint the interior first. Paint the exterior. Nice and green. Let me go underneath because I don't know if there's anything. Okay. And we start tearing all this down. Zoom in so I don't have to go anywhere. Okay, grab all these. And do all this. Hopefully I didn't screw up my dinner. I kind of overcooked it. Oh, that turned out perfect. I just hope I can eat without screwing with my tooth. My teeth. Okay. So we got that painted. Got that painted. Now, we're going to outsource these parts. Well, that's doing that. We're going to come over here. I don't mind my audio is doubled. I'm going to come over here and start welding all this one up. Good lord, this one got just mangled. Like, look at all this burn marks. This one definitely saw some action. We gotta tear all this down. And then we tear all that down. I know I'm missing a part on the inside here. Where is it? Right there. Go over your spring. Aha, I knew it. I knew there was going to be a welding spot on this thing. I knew it. Oh, wrong one. And we'll sand all this down. Prime it up. Paint it up. Done. Okay. That's nice and painted. Oh. I knew there was a part missing, but I missed. Okay. All right, come over here. Oh. Another spot weld. And we're going to start tearing all these down. I pray my audio isn't doubled, like my game audio is. It doesn't sound bad, it's just like doubled for some of the things. Alright, let's get all these hatches off. So we can get in here to this engine. Get in here, tear all this down. Move the front track. Okay, got that. Get all these hatches and periscopes out. all these. Come on, there we go. That. And got the connecting hose. Take the radiator. Oh, I gotta rebuild the whole engine for this one. Oh gosh. Like it's kind of like a. This thing needs everything. Holy cow. Come on, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna take that out. Yeah, let's forget missing a couple pieces. Okay. Aha! I knew there was a piece missing. I forgot to grab. There we go. Now, outsource all these parts. Then we come over here. And we rebuild this one. I did turn it down. I've had the fastest settings I could think of. What do you want me at? The bit rate of 100? Gotta get a faster encoder in this thing, I swear. Or at least figure out how. Okay, got her. Yep. Oh. Okay, so I'm missing some parts. Let's buy our missing parts real quick. Get all our stuff on the inside done. Radiator, brake drum, final drive, exhaust, brake drum, final drive, fuel tank, radiator, gearbox cover, and cover. All our exhaust parts, our outer fuel tanks, okay. up there. Front mudguard, toolbox, rear mudguard. Could be that I have because I have the voice changer app open. Not sure why. Well, that's it, but. Okay, so we got these. Now we put our track on. And we'll go build the turret top. We'll build up our turret. And then we'll finish off with the engine and this tank will be done. And we'll do the same with the other one. Just go in here so I can see everything. So I know I'm not missing anything. Okay. That's done. And we build up our engine. Okay. Our engine's done. That tank's done. And now we come over here. We build up. Buy what we're missing first. Okay, real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Now we got more bolts to do. Okay. Now we get the ignition cables on. Look like anything's missing there. Oh, dipstick is. There we go. Okay, our engine's done. Now we come in here and we rebuild the inside. Gearbox. No, I didn't want to do that. Got it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Didn't want to do that yet, but oh well. Okay. So engine bay's done. Now we do our inside. And come down in here. Put all this in. Grab our air cleaners. Good to go there. Okay. Headlights. And now we do the wheels. Okay. Okay, we are just about done with this one. Drives. Pocket. Oh, I forgot to grab that one. What's that? See, this is why you always double check, because as obviously, I screwed up and didn't grab that rear brake light. So now I have to do it myself real quick. There. And now we're going to do all these again. There we go. Okay. Okay. This tank is just about done. So all we'll have to do after this is build up the turret. And put the tracks on. Or put the tracks on and then build up the turret. So I'm going to put our tracks on here real quick. And our mud guards. And anything else that's missing on top of them. Okay, like that. Truck go up. We're gonna. Oh, forgot to let the light covers. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna do this side real quick. Not sure what that was. Something just fell. Aha, see? See, I knew there would be another spot I had to weld on this thing. It was because I was missing that part that I couldn't get it. So our hull is now done. Our engine's done. So let's get that in there. And we come over here. And we build this sucker up. Go in here first. Get everything on the inside. Leave nothing unturned. Okay. That's everything there. Then we go on the outside. Make sure everything's on. Muzzle brake and barrel on, and voila. Okay, we're missing something. Aha. We're missing the fuel pump hose. There we go. And now those two tanks are done. We go to our tablet, organizer, finish order, and look at that. We're close to 300, or almost 3.6 million, I think. Yeah. Getting closer to 3.6. So, ooh, a Vickers E. I haven't done one of those yet. So we're going to grab the half track and the Vickers E. Bite. Alright, let's start tearing down the Vickers. Come on, I can reach. There we go. Grab all these visors. And their commander's hatch. Can't forget that. Anything in there? Left in there? Nope. Okay. Good lord, I can hear my roommate snoring. He's got his door cracked open and I can hear him. As usual. Okay. So now, start tearing it down. Okay. Our front headlight, driver's hatches. Get our tracks off. And then we go on our road wheels. Tension mechanism, roller wheels. Grab all our bogey arms and stuff off. Okay. So we got that. Now we're going to work over here. Get to the engine bay. Air coolers, hatches. Okay. So I don't feel like fighting with this engine. Okay. Buy our missing parts real quick. Alright, forgot I was going to tear that down. Okay, so that's all that's missing there. And then we come over here and start welding up. Oh, I know I was missing something in here. Holy cow. Here, I thought I had all these parts out. I don't. Come on. We got the line. There you go. Thank you. That's a tiny yellow filter. Holy cow. Imagine it being that tiny in a car. No, thank you. Okay. So now we got our Vickers E all torn down. Now we're gonna de-rustify it. Sand it down. Oh, forgot a few more pieces here to take off. That's why my game is slowing down. Shouldn't be. Not losing any FPS or CPU. I don't know why my... Oh, I see why. I have too much open. Okay. Okay, well that's doing that. We're going to come over here. And start tearing this down. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. Let me get that U-bolt. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's get all these off. Get our water pump torn down. Let's get our radiator out. Our seat covers. Take our doors down. Okay. Grill flaps. Come on. Let me get the damn river. Okay. And we get all this torn down here. Real quick, we'll get all this down. Oh, no, I wanted. These lock handles off. There we go. Tear all this down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's take all this down on the engine. So I can see what I'm doing. Let's take all these spark plugs out. Outsource the repairs. I'm slowing down my game today. Okay. Okay, we're gonna weld up this one real quick. Before we finish doing this. I don't know why it's so slow today, but something's lagging. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!